Am I the AITA for letting my mom's plants die? When my parents asked me to house sit for the week, it honestly sounded easy. Grab the mail, check the doors, pet the dogs so they didn't feel abandoned. My mom added, and please water the plants every couple of days. She said it casually, but she loves those plants more than she loves half our relatives, so I should have taken it more seriously. The first couple of days, I did fine. Got the mail, fed the dogs treats, even watered the plants once. But as the week went on, I got lazy and distracted and careless. The truth, I barely checked the house. I'd swing by for 5 minutes, let the dogs out, scroll on my phone, and leave. I forgot about the plants entirely until day 4 when I noticed a couple leaves drooping. I splashed some water, probably too little, shrugged, and left again. Then the cold front moved in. My mom texted from the airport the night before they came home. Could you check on the plants? It's getting really cold. I saw the message. I didn't answer. I was out with friends and figured I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow came, and I still didn't go. By the time I did show up, it was literally an hour before they arrived home. The plants looked awful. Leaves curled, soil bone dry. One of them had collapsed entirely, like it had given up on life halfway through the week. I panicked and dumped water into all of them, like I was trying to baptize them back to health. Then I opened a window to air things out, which just let more cold air in. When my parents got home, my mom walked in, dropped her bags, and gasped like she just discovered a crime scene. What happened to my plants? I started rambling immediately. There was a cold front. I watered them. They're just dramatic. Maybe they'll bounce back. She touched the soil in one pot and said quietly, "This is dust. You didn't water them." The guilt hit me hard, but instead of apologizing, I got defensive. "I watered them twice. I did what you asked. You should have told me if they needed anything extra." Her face fell. "You've watered these plants before. You know they need more than a splash every several days. You didn't even come yesterday when I asked." The worst part, the neighbor had already told her I'd only been there a couple times all week. So not only had I killed her plants, I lied badly. She didn't yell, she just looked disappointed. And somehow that hurt more. "Those plants were from your grandmother's garden. They survived everything until this week. I didn't even know that. I didn't ask. I didn't care enough to check." Looking at the shriveled stems, the dried soil, the mess I tried to cover up last minute, yeah, I was the AH. I did the bare minimum when she trusted me with something she genuinely values. And instead of owning it, I tried to excuse it. She's still grieving the plants. I'm still grieving my dignity. And every time I walk into their house, I can still see the empty pots lined up on the counter, like little tombstones from my failure.